Alrighty, we are back. Salty Sledge. I don't know how often I'm going to do this, but I'm going to try this out because from our March Madness tournament, we ran into Seance Sight, the demon on Iron Fist. And he reached out to me and he let me know that he had a game that was just absolutely masterful. I saw the scoreboard for myself. I'm not going to spoil it for you right now. But the numbers from this game and what he put on, it appears to be a clinic. And this is going to be my first time watching it. I'm going to review it. Shout out Say On Site for reaching out. But with that being said, let's go ahead and get into it and let's see what kind of a clinic he puts on and what sorts of things he does in order to have such an incredible stat line. And like I said, I'm not going to spoil it myself. You guys are going to have to see for yourselves. So let's see what he's got. All right, he's got Dr. Fart Smella who's going to be healing him. That's a great start. Going to be looking for their backline. They have a Wolverine. Okay, that is alarming. The Wolverine is definitely not good for him, but he's already kind of getting in their backline, working his way back to his healers. Once again, just from everything I've seen from Seance Sight, he's very patient. He's calculated. This is a high-ranked lobby. These are no scrubs. He's just kind of doing whatever he wants right now. None of the DPS on the other team are really doing anything to him. Oh, nope, there he is. So he gets slept. Going after Groot, just trying to get some damage. Gonna have to probably get out. Don't let that squirrel hit you. Uses the portal to get the free health. Smart. Smart. Uses the portal to get free health. And he's back in. Looking for the healers. Going after Warlock, but they have this soul bond. He's not going to be able to get anything there. Now they've got a healer ult. Okay. He's just going to have to be patient right now. He's kind of just going to have to wait everything out. But now he's got an opportunity. Nope. Once again, just kind of waiting for his moment. Getting the healer ults out early, though, so this could help. Here we go, here we go. Cheaper Town Hall time. He wants to get Item Warlock out. Getting everybody low. I mean, where's the rest of his team? Where's the rest of his team? Wow. I'm shocked he didn't get a kill there. Not a fault of his own. His team didn't really do anything to help him out. Alright. He's going to get back into it after these squirrels do their work. Going after Groot. He's doing a ton of damage. He just hasn't been able to get a kill yet. Which is crazy to me because, like I said, I saw the final stat line. So the fact that he doesn't have one yet is wild. He actually dies before he gets an elimination. So, I mean, he hasn't played bad. His team hasn't really done anything to help him out. I don't love his tank combo of the Thing and Penny. That's probably one of the worst tank combos in the game, and that's coming from a tank main. I mean, Groot's just going to have his way with them. I'm hoping one of them swap. Gets slept by Mantis, but she's way too far up. Okay, gets one. Gets out. Healers are actually doing a pretty good job of not forgetting about him. He's got to get this Warlock out. Wow. Goes down again. Does it show me? What is he at right now? So he's got 5,500 damage. One final hit. At some point soon here, I'm telling you, at some point soon here, it's going to go crazy because that stat line that I saw, we haven't even begun to touch it yet. He really wants this Warlock out, and I don't blame him. Warlock, the soul bond, everything makes it more difficult. You have to get Adam Warlock out especially if you're going up against 3 healers like they are. Squirrel Girl on their team gets a healer ult gets her ult every 5 seconds. One of the stupidest characters in the game. No skill at all. If you main Squirrel Girl, I got no respect for you. Alright, healing up. He's probably gonna ult here. Tried to guess. Squirrel Girl dead. Mantis. Oh, the healer's... It's a healer ult out. It's 2. Oh, he's going to snap with this healer ult. When this healer ult's over, he's going to snap with Cheaper Town Hall. Maybe. Well, he's actually smart. He's going to wait for the rest of his team because they're all dead. Except Squirrel Girl, who's out for him. Is he going to... Yeah, I like this. I like this. Oh, you got to get this. No! She trapped him with the nut. We have a special guest. We have a special guest who wants to watch Sion. What do you think? This is Ozzy. He's a rascal. He's gonna Cheaper Town Hall here, and it's gonna go crazy. If he can get heals. Oh my god. He's playing great. They're just running 3 healers. Waste of an Adam Warlock ult. He knows he was going to get revived there, so he just went for it. Okay. Dishing out a ton of damage, bouncing around. Oh, he's got Invisible Woman. Yep. Only problem he's going to have right here is this is where they spawn, so I would imagine he's going to be in a little trouble. Psylocke ult, that's going to help him. Another Soul Bond. This Adam Warlock is Soul Bonding everyone. Doesn't matter, he's going to get it. Dishing out a ton of damage to Groot. Gonna be able to get some heals here. Uh-oh, he gets slept. That Mantis has slept him a couple of times this game. She is, she's out to get him. Alright, he's back in the fight. The other team's pushing the cart pretty well. They only have 1:40 left. Is he gonna go after this? Oh, he's got some... Oh. Okay. In their back line, I hope his healers have him. Nah, that wasn't his best push. That wasn't his best push. He'll make up for it, though, I'm sure. It's really hard to run a character like Iron Fist when you're playing up against 3 healers. It's really tough to get a kill. Because everybody's just healing everyone. This could be a big Iron Man ult. I don't think he ults here. He might, though. Yeah, that was smart not to ult because Invisible's probably got hers. Yep. I like that. Oh, he's trapped. He's trapped. He must go off. When the next round comes, he must go absolutely nuclear. What is he at right now? 10,000 damage, 4 final hits. He is currently 7-7. Oh my god. I'm excited. I'm telling you, like, he's gonna go off in this next round. He's gonna go off. Let's see what he can do. Alright, here we go. He's on offense. Oh, he's actually gonna swap. Let's see how long he stays Human Torch for. Okay. I think that he's playing Human Torch right now because he knows that the Wolverine and the 3 healers is just making it tough for him to really get anything done. I'm also sure his teammates were all yelling at each other. So let's see what he can do. I think he's going to swap back to Iron Fist, but let's see what he can do here with Human Torch. Looks like he's going to get Mantis. 3 healers, man. They don't really have anyone that can shoot him out of the sky. I mean, they have Mantis and Warlock, but they don't have like a Punisher, a Hela, or a Hawkeye. So let's see what he can do here. Just putting pressure on. That Wolverine is crushing their tanks. They did finally swap. They're off of the worst tank combo I've ever seen between the Thing and Penny. He already has his ult. Wonder if he hits it before they get one. He's getting everyone low, but these 3 healers. Okay. They're combo ulting. They're combo ulting. This could be big. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, that was big. They must... So that's probably something they talked about at halftime. Little halftime adjustment. They probably wanted to do that combo ult just because they were looking for something to open it up. That's smart. Looks like they swapped. Looks like they have a Black Widow now. They also have a Hela. So they're annoyed with the flying characters. Is this gonna be where he... Yeah, he ain't gonna be able to run. He ain't gonna be able to run Human Torch against those DPS. I wonder if he swaps or if he plays it out a little bit longer. Nope. Gonna do one more round. See what he does. Human Torch is by no means the best character in the game, but if you've played him, you know, like, he's genuinely one of the more fun characters. Okay, they're doing a ton of damage. They're going to be able to move the card big time here. Yeah, that was a big push. I think that was a Strange ult that opened that up. That was big. Who just shot at him? Ooh! Ooh! Okay. I don't love that Adam Warlock ult. That was a bad Adam Warlock ult. That's why when I have an Adam Warlock on my team, it scares me. Because things like that happen, and that was just stupid. They didn't have any... There was no way they were going to get out of that. And now they're going to start to stagger. The team that they're playing against is falling apart. They're just starting to stagger, I think. Are they still 3 healer on the other team? No, they're only 2 healer now. Okay. So they're 2 healer, which is going to open up a lot of stuff for them. He's just trying to build ult right now. Is Hela trying to... Hela's trying to get him. She didn't care about anyone else. I think he's going to go back to... Iron Fist right now.
Okay, how about we try this again?
No, he's still going to stay Human Torch. Ballsy. Maybe it's because they both have their ults, so they're going to try and ult to win this next point. Smart. Smart. 3 flying characters. Human Torch, Storm, and Iron Man. Where's this Storm at? Are they all dead? It's just him and Iron Man. The rest are coming back from spawn. Free kill. He's in a bad spot here. Looking to get away. They gotta reset. They gotta completely reset. I think he's gonna ult here so Storm can ult. Yep. Yeah, get the tornadoes in there. Nice, nice, nice. That Adam ult's gonna get crushed. Once again, a bad Adam ult. This other team, they're probably screaming at this Warlock. Gets the health back. Smart. Smart to do that before getting back in the fight. They're gonna need something big to open it up here. I think he might go down again. Yeah. They're countering Storm and Human Torch pretty well. I wonder when we're gonna get Iron Fist back. Yeah, here we go, here we go, here we go. Here we go. This is where he goes off. This is where he goes off. Because they're now 2 healers. And the DPS, he's going to eat these DPS alive. Yeah, he's going to go off right now. Yep, she's dead. She doesn't make it out of that. Huge swap. Huge swap. They got 3 on the cart. I don't think anybody's going to be able to make it back in time. They should be able to get this point. I wonder if this other team's going to go back to 3 healer. Because if they don't, he's going to crush these guys. Going after the tanks. One thing about Iron Fist that I know... with the new update, he is a tank crusher. You can get the backline characters, but it's really all about the tanks. He can do so much damage to them. Where's his heals? Why doesn't he have heals right there? What's he got on the stat line? So he's 23 and 11. He's got 25,000 damage. Okay. Ton of damage. Strange blocking the ult. That's going to give him the opportunity. He's waiting for a healer ult for him to ult, I believe. Oh, he doesn't get hit by that. Okay. Whoa, something just crushed him. He's blocking a ton of damage. This combo, yep. They're gonna light them up. Where are the heals? He needs heals. Where's heals go? Oh, you gotta get that. Nice. I think they went back. They swapped back to Mantis so they can try and sleep him. There's a Soul Bond just doing damage. They're clearing him out, staggering him. They're gonna get this point. Oh, now they're running an Iron Fist. Okay. Can he diff? Doesn't even have time to diff. Okay. I like the Human Torch swap because it made them swap. It also took them off 3 healers because they needed DPS that could shoot them out of the sky. Let's see. Overtime. So far, pretty good. 28 and 11. 28 and 11, 27,000 damage. 13 final hits. See what he does in overtime. Alright, here we go. Overtime. For my own sake, I'm looking. They're still only running 2 healers. Parry. Yep. Oh, good shield by their invisible woman. Ah, he dies there. Where's the rest of his team? What's the rest of his team doing?
I rise in the name of Quinlan.
Weird. Alright, back in it. Groot's low. He's just getting healed. He's not going to be able to get anything. Gets Hela. That's big. Now he's got a backline. Gets frozen. He's getting frozen and slept by these healers. They're doing a good job with that. 1. Distracting Luna. He's going to get that kill for sure. Yep. And he's just going to light up Groot. Groot, you're not going to be able to do anything. Yeah. Lights him up. Got to watch out for the Hela. Yep. They're moving card big time here. His team is still running 2 healers. Other team is still running 2 healers. Able to get a kick in on that Iron Fist. Luna, he's probably just going to do a bunch of damage, try and build his up. Getting heals. Gets the bubble. Luna's ult's going to be done here. Okay. Cheaper Town Hall. Definitely can get her. Definitely can get Floros. Oh, they're lining up for him. Oh, they're lining up for him. Whoa. Oh, big ult. Big ult. That was huge. They just wiped the whole team. And that was all because of his ult. They just lined up for him. He just dished out a ton of damage. They're moving the cart well. Are they going to get this all the way? They got to make sure somebody stays on. That bar is moving. Unless my replay is broken, the bar is moving. Storm ult. Iron Man ult. Whoa, big Iron Man ult. Big Iron Man ult. Gonna go after Groot. As long as Hela doesn't dice him up, should be able to light him up. Actually gets Hela with the help of somebody else. They're Iron Man. Their DPS are diffing the other team. It's really just that simple. They're just diffing. And it looks like the other team setting up for their next. Excuse me. Looks like the other team is just kind of giving some space here, setting up for one last fight. All right, they got a cloak ult. Groot ult. Can they withstand it? Whoa, the other team just unloaded every ult. Nice. Punisher. Oh, he's gonna go crazy. Whoa. Is it a damage boost? Strange is gonna be barbecue chicken. Strange is gonna be barbecue chicken. Nice. Yeah. Their alts are better than the other team right now. They're cooking them. And now the other team is probably just freaking out and they don't know what to do. They're gonna get this. They're gonna get the entire way. And now they've got a healer alt. Yeah. Cheaper Town Hall. Oh, let's see it. Let's see it. Let's see it. Groot down. Mantis. Whoa, he's missing. Oh, he should have got that. He should have got that. What's he at right now? He is 45 and 13, 20 final hits, and 34,000 damage on Iron Fist. Damn. All right, here we go. They're on defense. It looks like their Strange portal flipped him, but I don't know if he did it right. He did not. Did not do it right. Gonna go to the back line, annoy the healers. They're still only running 2 healers. I'm shocked. 3 healers was working for them. The other team, I don't know why they swapped. He's just getting out right now. Whoa, they lost Strange and Iron Man. Alright, so now they're in jeopardy of getting staggered. Hawkeye, that's for him. That Hawkeye swap on the other team, that's for him. Just waiting for his team to come back, not rushing. He knows they only have to win 1 fight. Hela just gets yoinked. Ah, he gets frozen. I think he dies here. Yeah, he's going to die there for sure. Okay. All they got to do is win 1 fight. All right. They did actually get the point, but they're cleaning it up right now. Wipes Luna. Invisible Woman's trying to hide. I wonder if you can sniff her out. The other team better touch. Surely the enemy team touches. Yep, overtime. Oh, Luna. He's just going to build his ult. Now they have a healer ult. This game's going to get put away. This is the fight they win. Hawkeye. Dead. Ooh, Invis. Okay, it's going to go on a little longer. He's probably going to get cheaper Town Hall. Yep. Cheaper Town Hall. Goodbye, Hela. Goodbye, Groot. Goodbye. And I think that's going to do it for overtime. All right, what's the final stat line? 52 and 14, 37,000 damage on Iron Fist. He died a lot of times. Most of those deaths came in the beginning, and then he swapped. All around, solid gameplay. He wasn't kidding. He does get MVP. Of course he does. How much more damage did he do than the rest of his team, I wonder? Well, let me see the scoreboard again. All right, so he did 37,000. Their Storm did 39, but he had more final hits. If you look at the DPS on the other team, holy DPS diff. Holy DPS diff. And they out-healed. The other team out-healed because they were running 3 at first. Great gameplay. I don't know. When I watch stuff like that, I want to play Iron Fist. I'm just not. I just haven't quite been able to master him, but thanks for sharing, Say On Site. Definitely an awesome, awesome game and huge, huge numbers. If you guys enjoyed, don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one. Thanks, guys.